Hello everybody and welcome once again to Armored Warfare. Today Higgins is gonna provide awesome gameplay together with he platoon up with Rooster, but somehow I made the whole video and everything was finished and done, and then I found out that the audio is completely not working, simply bad. It was really bad. So I had done all my tricks and what I always do with my videos, but somehow I had missed it. So my apologies. You will see the version, the simple take or recording of the game itself, and without all the nice features what I usually do in a game. And I don't have the time. I simply don't have the time to do it all over. I was 7 hours busy with the video editing, and normally I check always, but because of the PTS and everything last night on stream, I was completely, I didn't think of it. So my own mistake. It is fixed now, but I don't have the time anymore to redo it. Anyway, guys, Rooster and Higgins are going very aggressively towards cap point number 3. And cap point number 3 means if you take the bridge, you simply have access to the docks. And that means you can dictate. And they are both in a PL01 and a very fast light tank, of course, tier 10. And they have 3 of those in the team. And I think you already can figure out what kind of impact that has on the game, and especially when those 3 vehicles decide to, well, let's say, work a little together. You have a massive powerhouse of light tanks, but very fast, and a very nasty gun it has. And the PL01 is, well, I have to admit it, I played it now, well, several games in it, and I must say it is really an epic tank. Its gun is so accurate, it's simply so agile, it moves, and of course I don't know how it will play in the new setup in 0.19, so I'm very curious about that also. But we are going tonight testing again tiers 1 until 4, and last night the test, I can tell you already, I'm not disappointed. It's really, it feels really good. Anyway, immediately cap point number 2, you see the docks are free and you immediately push up to cap number 2. If you have cap number 2, well, you cannot simply go wrong. And especially the carrier, make sure you have control of the carrier. If you have control of the carrier, you can be a pain in the ass of your enemy. In this case, kaboom, Higgy goes out, and he was assisting his team members with the kills. He didn't get nothing yet, but no worries, he will get his share soon enough. Rooster also got taken out. Better let yourself be taken out or drive to from a cliff. I meant it brings you more when you respawn and then you go into the repair circle. It doesn't give you enough health to do what you have to do in this tank, and they are very upfront. And I don't see this tank as a tank that should go scouting, or it's a good flanking tank, that's for sure. Anyway, Higgy is now kinda alone. Rooster will shortly follow him, and again he makes his way towards cap number 3, because still cap number 3 at the moment is being kept by the enemy, so they have to put pressure on the enemy immediately, and that's what they're going to do. And with the PL01 so fast and agile, you can really achieve a lot by especially working together and making the enemy really pay for their mistakes, because this tank is unforgiving. It punishes you immediately. And there's a 2A6, and he thinks he can budget out with the PL1, but there comes Rooster assisting, and there he goes, Kaboom! Kill number 1 for Higgins. It was a very nice kill actually. And there is the T90. Focuses on Rooster. Kaboom! Higgins shoots and punches his ticket. And there's another Leo, also 2A6. And it's a little bit robbing. And then kaboom! Kill number 3 for Higgins. That's how fast it goes. And if you work together, guys, you see what you can achieve. So coming over the bridge, and now it is, well, you see there is not so much activity at the moment in this side, enemy activity. So they can troll, they can do their own thing. So they're moving towards the docks and immediately try to cap number 5. And you can see here that the enemy is caught with his pants down because look, they don't even see that Rooster and Higgybaby are behind them, and they simply line up, hello, and kaboom, kaboom, and they keep firing an enemy. They don't know what's happening, they don't look at it, and now finally the T90 wakes up, and the friendly takes out the challenger, and the T90 gets his ticket punched, kaboom, and that's how fast it goes. And what they really do properly, and they should also do in these vehicles, move forward. Don't stand passively in the back capping. You're not a TD, so move ahead. And that doesn't matter. If you get killed, you respawn. But your speed and your maneuverability is so important to a team if you use that to your advantage. And don't use this as a passive tank, because look how it moves, how agile it is. I don't know how it will be in 0.19. I don't know. We will see. But I can tell you now is this tank has some awesome features. And that's why it's also so popular. Even on YouTube, when you type it in, the PL01 is, I think, one of the most popular and wanted vehicles in the game. So, if you have it, you won. Lucky bastard. Anyway, the T15 is going now against Higgins, and here's 4 rockets, and they are very painful. And you see already now he is on very low health, but he only has to hit once. Also the T15, and so they're both on very low health. Rooster comes by, takes out the T15, and here goes Higgins again in the cap. Let's see if they can make a difference. And I see enemy activity on the bridge side, and they're going in, and I thought I saw a glimpse of a T90 there, and there goes Higgy, and indeed a T90 here, and Higgy should not overstretch himself, and that's what he's doing. He wants to get away and gets a shot in the poopert. So anyway, waiting for Higgy to respawn. And again, I apologize for yesterday evening, guys. I was not happy, and I was not in a happy place until I got on the stream with Caladine, and we had an awesome time with a lot of nice people, really, who really loved this game, and well, gave me again a good reason to keep doing what I'm doing and make videos for you guys. So he is on his way again, Higgins, and again moves towards the bunkers, and I think that's the best way to go. And again for via the bridge, but no, he goes to spawn number 9, number 8. This is number 9, right? Yeah, spawn point number, cap point number 9. And hello, T90 again. He's been in contact with them quite a lot in this game only. I think this is 6th, and kaboom, Higgins takes him out. Again, grab your ankles and pick up the soap. moment. But now surely I hope we will get some B1 action, some bomber action. Because that would be a nice icing on the cake. But still, it can still go either way. They're around tight. It's going, well, they're a little bit ahead. Just a little bit. It's very close. And the T-15 again is, of course, a beast of a vehicle. And Rooster takes him out. And the good teamwork between Rooster and Higgins. You see how key that is for a team. And in this case, Higgins wants, of course, the wild card. Wild cards are very important. I have a game for you guys in store. I will not tell you when or how. And then you will see why wild cards are so important. Epic wins, epic scores, amazing. But enough spoilers. Let's move on. And here is, of course, fighting who is the first in the cap point to get the wild card. And in this case, it's Higgins. And there goes one airstrike, also from a friendly. Killing also one friendly, so it doesn't really do him any good. And any moment now, Higgy will plant his airstrike. Here it comes. So let's see the bombing moment. And this is always an epic way of closing off your game in satisfaction. I hope you will get some scores out of it. I saw some scores, a kill even. Wow, epic. This really stays epic. And I hope they will use it more or differently, or maybe some other air support or artillery support in the game. That would be nice. Special global operations. Well, let's see. Taking another cap. Why not? I think it's cap number 8, if I saw correctly. Yeah. So it's coming to an end. They won. And not by much, but around 100 points in between. Nicely done, Higgins. And of course also Rooster. I also have to give credit to him. They helped each other out tremendously. So let's see and let's look at the stats. And then we see how Higgins exactly did. Let's see. He did 17,881 damage. 230 base capture points. 9 kills. He got the gold medal. Highest reputation earned on a winning team. And the platinum crate. And he and Rooster ended up both on the top of the leaderboard. Both at first and second place. Nicely done, guys. Very nicely done. Well, Higgy, thank you for sending this gaming to me. And guys, I have to thank you and apologize again for what happened yesterday. I hope you like this video. Give a like, it helps me out really. And stay frosty. And most of all, download the PTS. Come and play, guys. Really. It's really worth the effort. And your input. They need your input. Please come and play. Anyway, guys, this is it. Take care of yourselves. And hope you have a pleasant evening. And I will talk to you very soon.